Okay, hi traders, here's a new video. First of all, the risk warning, your invested capital might be at risk. Don't trade with money you cannot afford to lose, and this video is not an investment advice. So this video is another binary option trading, binary option strategy video based on those kind of concepts which I have explained in my ebook. Get this ebook, you'll find the link in the description. This ebook contains the most important candlestick pattern, chart pattern, and binary option turbo trading concepts, market condition, trend identification, rejection, and candlestick math, and a lot of more concepts which can be applied to any kind of time frame, any kind of financial instrument, any kind of broker. So get this ebook, you'll find the link in the description, and in the description you will find also the link to the Facebook group. So let me put this here where it is already always. So yes, and I will show you here in this kind of weekend video why I took those trades based on what kind of pages of the ebook are relevant for this kind of tradings and all those kind of stuff. So okay, let's start. I have prepared this kind of video. So here we are getting immediately into the trades. Yes, this candle closed above the support and resistance level. I was drawing here something as new support and resistance, and then I enter into a call because that is what I have explained in the ebook. Yes, about two things are coming here together. Yes, first of all, I waited till we have here an uptrend. Yes, let me show you this. First of all, we have here some kind of ranging market. Yes, this is a ranging market because we are coming here from an uptrend. Yes, here's somewhere here. Yes, it's an uptrend, and now we are getting here into a ranging market. Yes, and that is almost the same as you were coming from a downtrend. Then it got ranging, yes, and most probably it will continue to going up, yes, because you see here the 50, the 20, yes, and the 100, yes, are getting from flat into an uptrend, yes, from flat, here it was horizontal into an uptrend, and also the 20 is coming from a downtrend into an uptrend now, yes, and that is what where I can say that we got here first of all a downtrend, now ranging. It's here we have a Bollinger Squeeze, here we have now consolidation area, ranging market, yes, and now price will most probably break out and go up further, yes. And here I draw this kind of support and resistance level based on those wicks here of those candles. And obviously about here you see the Bollinger Band got here a V, yes, that is a nice sign for a support and resistance level. And so I did what? In an uptrend, a call option on support. Yes, that is what I'm saying all the time. Yes, try to do call options on support in an uptrend and put option on resistance in a downtrend. Price after this bullish candle, Marubozu candlestick, which is showing me a trend continuation, I entered into a call, but not immediately, on the same high. I waited till I got a better entry point. That is what I have explained in the ebook, below the opening, below the closing price of the previous candle. I will show you those pages again because those one are the most important ones in my opinion, apart from those one where I talked about the Bollinger Band and the EMA. Sorry. So about the Bollinger Band, about the EMAs, and then I'm talking about those 5 pages which are containing the 7th edition of the ebook, the candlestick chart analysis, yes, how do you have to choose the trading setup, the prediction of the next candle, yes, you see here this kind of scenario. We have here a bullish engulfing candle, yes, bullish engulfing candle, yes, and here you see for the case that price, the next candle will be after the bullish engulfing candle, a bearish candle. I try to get the best possible entry point for the case that it will be a bearish one. And then obviously this kind here, how to analyze the running candle, and then the entry point where I talk about bullish engulfing candle, try to enter below the opening price and closing price of the previous candle. So let me show you this. Yes, here, bullish engulfing candle, closing price of the previous candle, entering below this. So, and that was the reason why I entered here into a call. Yes, because it was a call option on support in an uptrend. So, and I will do a little bit fast forward, so we don't lose any kind of time. So, okay, you see, the next candle was not a bullish one. Yes, it was a hanging man. Yes, and that is the reason why I entered after this, because we have ranging market. Yes, into a put. Yes, because this hanging man after an uptrend is a signal that there will be a reversal. If it would have been something else, not a hanging man, yes, and not an uptrend, I would most probably had done a continuation, yes. But in this case, it was clear to me that price will reverse from this level, yes, and that was the reason why I entered into a put. But you see here at this level, if I would not have entered below the closing price of the previous candle, yes, I would got out of the money. Yes, you understand what I mean. So, and here hanging man, yes, and this hanging man touched this kind of support and resistance. So it's most probably that it will be now a reversal and a fake breakout of this support and resistance level. So let me do fast forward. I will do a little bit faster forward, yes, so we don't lose too much time. You see, we are going through this level, yes. And that was the reason, because we have ranging market. In a trending market, I would not have entered here into a put. I would have done a call, because that would show a sign that price would continue to going up this lower shadow. But in this kind of ranging market, it was clear to me that price will most probably reverse from this area, and you see it formed a nice victory candle. Yes, so let me fast forward here till the next trade to understand what's okay. On the rejection, then again, yes, you see here again, yes, on the rejection, I waited till price got above this level, yes, and after it got above the closing price of the previous candle, because I understood that we are getting now into a reversal, that we have ranging market. That is what I'm talking all the time about. Yes, we have here support and resistance. You see the flat Bollinger Band. We got a rejection from the 1 deviation Bollinger Band. We got here a reversal. The EMAs are almost flat. There is no trend. Yes, we are below the 1 deviation Bollinger Band. That means that we are here in ranging area. You see how I'm turning around. I entered into a put after the rejection, yes, from this kind of support and resistance level, yes. And then after this, I understood immediately, yes, that this downtrend finished. Yes, here I understood that the downtrend finished. I don't know what I was waiting, okay. And then I entered into a call, because I was pretty much sure that price will continue to going up from this level, because we are here in ranging market. We have still a major uptrend, and the retracement on the lower time frame finished, yes, with this kind of gravestone doji. Yes, this gravestone doji showed me that we touched the resistance level, the support level, and that from this level on, price will most probably reverse. If this Dragonfly doji should have had a wick which got below this wick here, I would not have entered into a reversal trade here. I would have probably entered into a continuation trade, yes, because then it would be a clear sign that price was tending to go down further. But this gravestone doji told me that this is the end of this downtrend, and this looks like an impulse wave, correction wave, and then after this you can expect that price will most probably continue to going up. But here I would wait that price would touch this kind of area here, the support and resistance level, and on the rejection above I would enter into a call. So that was it again. So if you like this video, do a like. If you didn't subscribe to my channel. And if you have something to say, drop me a line in the comment section. So I would say stay safe and bye bye.